In 2025, I challenged myself to read at least one nonfiction book every month of the year, and I have succeeded. For December, I read Hard Is Not the Same Thing as Bad. I only read one nonfiction book in December, and I'm so glad it was this one. I'm so happy to say that I ended the year with this particular nonfiction book. I have 3 kids, 6 and under, and let me tell you, I am in a season where things are beautiful and wonderful, but things are also hard, and sometimes it's really tempting to say that they're bad. Hard seasons do not always mean bad seasons. There are a few quotes, well really there are lots. Also, look how beautiful. So much beautiful artwork in this as well. That's the wind. The wind is so loud. One of the things that I highlighted was, but when easy becomes our default or our expectation in most, if not all scenarios, we have a problem. I love that at the end of every chapter, not only I forgot about this until I just looked, there's a dad thought. So her husband actually writes stuff on whatever the topic was, which was an interesting thing, like to have a man's perspective on things. Then it has the narrative. So on one side, it says the world's response to hard, and on the other one, a Christian response to hard. And then there are action steps at the end of every chapter, questions, and a prayer. So this really could be something that you dig into. You could have a notebook that you could do it with. Honestly, I didn't. I just highlighted and tabbed tons of stuff. There are so many parts of this book that I really enjoyed. In this section that is envy is a joy killer, it says so much of our discontentment with our circumstances arises from comparing our own lot in life to someone else's, either because they don't have kids yet or their kids seem to be easier than ours. And I feel like, especially in the day and age of social media, that's very easy to do. Like I said, a second in and it was 5 stars for me. I will absolutely be reading this again. Let me know if you want to hear about any other books that I read this year. I'm not sure my end number yet because we still have a few days left and I'm reading a few books, but I can say I will not be reading any more nonfiction books this year, and I've ended with reading 27 nonfiction books. So if you want to hear about all of the other nonfiction books I've read or the fiction books, let me know. I'm so excited that this challenge is done. Now on to a new challenge in 2026.